Hello, hello. Testing, testing, come on. Oh, YouTube, what's going on? Alright. Is everything working? I see my audio is working, but I'm not seeing YouTube pulling up my stream. Come on, YouTube. On YouTube, I know you got this. On YouTube. What is going on? On YouTube. Ah, there we are. Sorry about that. Guess it took a while. I just need to get this on my phone, because it's apparently not getting on my phone. Alright, that was a waste of time then. Come on. Ah, YouTube. I'll just have to switch accounts. Oh, no, there we are. Alright. Uh, oh, there we are. Okay, how do I mute on the phone? Oh. Uh-oh. I'm messing everything up. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, OBS, don't be doing that to me either. Oh, why? Where are you? Okay, I'll just mute you. Alright, got that going, got that going. Got that going. And OBS is flashing that I can't see anything again. Alright, everything should be concurrent. Should be going. Nice and smooth. What do you mean? What? Oh god, what is happening? It shows I'm live. Well, apparently my phone's saying otherwise. Come on. Are we good? I think we're good. Oh Jesus, and it's already laggy as soon as I open up. I apparently didn't give it enough time to load in. Yes. Jesus. Why is it always so laggy whenever I stream? Okay. Oh god. I'm currently rocking a steady 2 frames per second. My last stream didn't even give me that. What is it? I'm gonna have to lower this to like the minimum it'll go. Even my other stream didn't have me this low just off the bat. Well, I apologize for this if there's anybody watching. Apparently my computer can't really handle streams all that well. As proof of this 2 frames per second, even though my last stream managed this pretty well. Well, let me see. Just gonna close this real quick. See if that helps a little bit. Oh Jesus. Oh, as per the title, I'm gonna be looking for mud. That I could potentially get my sugarcane automatic farm up and running sooner than expected. Unfortunately, my frames. Oh, are they coming back? My frames are coming back. Anyway, my frames are deciding to hate me. So I apologize if this gets in. Because I don't think. Yes, come on. Alright, OBS is back. I'm gonna take this pumpkin pie along with these pumpkin seeds that I can. And leave everything in it. Wait, I don't have potatoes. This is perfect. I really should have planned this better. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I don't have room in my inventory. So I'll put on my pants so that I can have some more room. Everything's a lot less laggy now. Yay. Slot gloves. I put this on a charm or a head. Oh, Christ, and now my cat wants out. Alright, I'm back. 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check. Alright, let's see here. Got baubles on. I can get rings, pendants, capes, accessories. I did not know that. I don't really need another iron helmet. I know I shouldn't really be wearing the skull or any of this, but I'm still going to because I can. I have sticks, so I might as well take this stick. But now that things are running smoother, not exactly. Can I even get in? I can get in. Awesome. Alright, now that things are running smoother, I'm not planning on ending the stream. So there's that. And there's a baby villager. You know, I don't think I've ever had it where I started with a baby villager in a village. Just pointing that out there. Alright, well, we're not on a good path for finding the mangrove. Like, OBS is being a pile of stuff, so if you get any random jittery gibbers, blame OBS. Because I assure you it's not me. Oh my god, and for storage reasons. Are you kidding me? There's another cat that wants that. For Christ's sake. You stop ruining my stream, OBS. Because I've only been streaming for 9 minutes. Oh, Jesus. I'm really sorry for this, lads. I didn't realize OBS would start being a pile of fun. Come on, OBS. I'm trying to make a stream here. How am I supposed to make a stream if you're being a pile of fun and disconnecting every 10 seconds? I'm gonna be on that so that. Come on, stream. Stream's not showing up. Alright, I think we're good. Right. Oh, journey to a new continent, I guess. I think I'll have more luck going through here and searching from the sea. Apparently water is what's damaging my frames. That sucks. Because water is my friend in this mod pack. And I also don't think I really have much plan to go on. Oh my god, my frames. I assure you, it works perfectly fine when I'm not recording. You'd be surprised how much recording something and live streaming something can damage its frames. And it's just grand that OBS is working perfectly on this part. Oh my god, are you telling me it closed again? What is happening, OBS? It says I'm still live. It says I'm still live. Are you sure I'm still live? Because that's not what my phone's saying. Well, either way, I thinking I'm not going to be journeying through water and recording at the same time anymore. Because Christ's sake, everything's laggy. Unfortunately, it's just really my only way to go right now since I'm already in the middle of the ocean. And the thing surrounding me is stone and not what I'm looking for. Gonna have to hope I can find a good bit of land. When all of a sudden this whole land is here, and now all my frames are back. Well, figured it out. It's water. You know, the thing that keeps me safe from all the monsters. I hope this live stream looks okay. OBS has been giving me a bunch of notifications about it disconnecting and reconnecting. I apologize for any thing that doesn't look good I'm being thrown tridents at. This is only my second stream. I'd also like to apologize for the first 2 episodes of my series. I did not realize they would look like that. I unintentionally fixed it, or made it look better on my 3rd episode. Just because I was trying to figure out the whole streaming thing, and then I messed with the frames, or I messed with the canvas that it records on. And it somehow made everything better. So, the 3rd episode and on is going to look a lot better than the first 2. I apologize for that, for the first 2 episodes. Hopefully, I've fixed it permanently, or at least made it better. A watch, at least. As I've said before, not professional. I'm just doing this for fun, and I'm learning as we go along. No, I'm not like one of those big YouTubers that's been doing it for years. I've just started. Is that it? Where is its wood? Floating there like it's a hat. I see a bunch of trees up there. And everything's nice now that I'm close by land. So it really is just large bodies of water that makes my frames really die when I'm recording. So that is something to keep in mind. I will try to avoid swimming in oceans. And only oceans, since it seems rivers are acceptable to some degree. And I'm seeing faces, but I'm not getting the insanity filter. How interesting. The last time this happened, there was a mob that I need to interact with. Worst part is it's night and this is the safe area. And I don't try to do all the scary stuff. Is that the man who watches? Yes, it is. Why is he out and about so often in this? Like, are you kidding me? I'm just trying to do stuff and all of a sudden you're there and you're very loud and ruined footage. Oh, you ruined the sound footage. I can't. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, and my frames have since died and I'm being shot at. And now I'm running on land. Oh, hey, water. I'm hoping that I can actually. Oh, wow. Land. Oh, I thought this was another. Just a small pond. Well, I can officially say I've crossed the pond. Alright, come on, give me some luck. Well, at the very least, I don't think the man from the fog can get me. Because I'm simply moving too fast. I'm not sure how well he swims. There are some mobs in the Azor packs, like, it's not in this one, I don't think, I haven't seen it. It's called the Rake. He can't swim worth a penny. And he just sinks like he's a bag of rocks. Unlike the Midnight Lurker, who is currently somewhat swimming. Well, that's interesting. I have two of them swimming after me. One has 60 and one has 120, so I'm thinking the 60 is meant to scare and the 120 is trying to stab me. And they can swim, which is terrifying. However, they're not faster than a boat. The only thing that we have superiority over these monsters is apparently in the water with a boat. I'm not sure what that says about humans, that we can find superiority. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's back again. I hope I don't, go all the way back. What is that? I am finding new things I want to explore and look at. Could you leave me alone? Oh, I hear stepping. I hear walking. I hear him. I hear him. That's not good. I wanted to look at that thing. And the one who watches it over there. I read something about golden oaks. I have one close by to my house, so I'll take a look at that. As far as I can tell, as long as I don't get close to him, I'm fine. The first episode, I'm not sure how I got into it. Alright, Midnight Lurker, I get it. I'm going away. You don't like me seeing new things. This is the first time I've been hunted by the Midnight Lurker. He usually just, he hasn't screamed at me before. I want to look at that new thing. I really do. Apparently, they don't want me to. Now I'm gonna inch closer and see what happens. That's him up there. Oh, a hallucination. Oh, that's interesting. It kind of ruins the fact of I'm supposed to not know who he is and whatnot when you get that name tag pop up, like the villagers. It's a cool mod. Is your only talent in being loud? I mean, come on. Anybody can scream. I can do it right now, but I don't want to wake up. Oh, that's a different story, though. That's a bit of a different story. Who is screaming at me? I think it's the Midnight Lurker. Oh, in fact, there he is. That's the one that hunts me. Unfortunately, for him at least, he can't outpace a boat. So now I just point at him and laugh. Well, you want to go over there? Well, then I'm going to go over here. Now, if I recall correctly, I can just punch him and break his bones and escape that way. But it's much more fun to tease him. Which will probably end with me waking up back home. Hello, hallucination. But still, it's fun to tease these horror mobs for their inferiority. By inferiority, I mean inferiority in not being able to catch up to a boat. Come on, OBS. How am I hearing something walk on grass when I'm out in the middle of the ocean? Riddle me that, Batman. How am I hearing grass walking sounds when I'm in water, actively? Are you having as much fun as I am? And he's gone. There was one mod pack I was playing, I don't remember which one. It was very interesting. Herobrine was actually talking to me. He would be saying, "Peekaboo, I see you," and I'd look over my shoulder and there he is. What is this? I should probably wait till day, but what is that? That's the main reason why I'm still lingering about here. There's so many possessed mobs. And so much whispering. I really want to know what this is, but I know the moment I step on land, I'm going to get shanked. Like I'm in London. And then Shanghai back to my house. In fact, there's the Midnight Lurker again, which has been surprisingly active in hunting me. But I only see his face. I hear a laughing child. Oh god, there's so many possessed mobs, and the worst part is they're in the water. Which means they're not going to burn up in the daylight. How have I seen 3 possessed zombies? I don't mind the possessed zombies. They're a bit tougher and a bit sturdier. Uh, but the possessed skeletons are the ones that kind of suck because they're possessed skeletons and they rapid fire with zero accuracy. These guys I can just kind of wallop while I'm in my boat. The other one will sink my boat, make me pick it up. So that's fun. Oh, is it your face I'm seeing whenever those hallucinations pop up? It looks kind of similar to the faces, don't it? Could you stop shooting it? Ow. Oh, cool, I can see the durability of my armor whenever I take a hit. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. Prepare a boarding party. Start walloping this skeleton. I could at least hit my shots, and now I have a cat scratching to be let back in. Christ's sake. Okay. And now that I'm in the menu, my frames are at 32. What is going on with these frames? I love that the blood stays in the menu. Alright, now that I've... How am I hearing something walk on grass when I'm in the middle of the ocean? Get your sound right. Hold on, I have something to look at. 4 and 3. Pumpkin pie is better than a loaf of bread. I actually really like that fact for some reason. I don't know what's been happening lately, but all the mobs have been really laggy. Like, even in my other instance I've been playing, the mobs were really laggy. So, in this one, I think it's mainly caused due to me playing on stream, so that I don't, miss any scary stuff that happens. Like me being chased by that midnight lurker. There's still a skeleton there, but I really want to know what that is. What is that? In my other instances, there were a lot of, why did you open it? What's an ossuary? Can I take this with me? Not with stone pickaxe, at least. Are these bone blocks? Do I have bone blocks? No. I wouldn't mind taking the bone blocks. Whoop-de-doo! It does not appear like he can swim well, because he's still chasing me on land. Want to play Ring Around the Rosie, lad? How you doing, lad? You know what would be a cool addition to Minecraft? Oh, he can swim. Oh, he can swim. He can donkey paddle by the looks of it. Unfortunately for him, the boat is too fast. I have... Well, this is an interesting image. It shot its own kind in the head. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well that takes care of him, for the time being. I don't really think there's much for me to run from now that it's day. One of my other instances, like the rake, annoying piece of work there. He would spawn even in the day. And in my house, no less. Jesus, those possessed skeletons are annoying because I have a faster fire rate. They just spam it. They spam the bow a bit faster than a normal skeleton, so you take more damage trying to fight it, and it's got more health. Alright, let's see if I can have any luck. And there he is. I have water right there. I will poke you with a stick. I know your weakness. Oh, you're just gonna stare at me. Oh, hi, possessed zombie. Oh, 5 frames, I guess. Oh, Jesus, what is happening to my frames? Oh, hold up, let me just... There we go. Now I don't know what's causing my loss in frames. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I do know, however, that boat is good. Which means I'm gonna probably make my fridge so that I can have a boat go under it. Now being by the water is saving my frames. I don't know what is happening. I saw a tidbit about a golden oak tree. I believe that's what that is. If that's the case, I have one by my house that I can look at. And that's a sunken ship. Let's go pillaging. Well, that's not really pillaging if I'm looting something that's already sunk now, is it? Oh, yes. I don't really have room for the stuff that's probably in that treasure chest, but half the fun is looking inside what that treasure is. Jesus, look at all that iron. And what is this? Iron tier upgrade. Rotten flesh. I gotta get out of here. What? Why is nothing... Oh, Jesus. Woo! And my frames are going. Right here in the middle of the ocean. Now, I know there is something for, you know, digging perfectly to find this treasure chest. I don't know what it is. Well, I don't like that it's in the middle of the ocean. In the about right spot, I think. This is not how I expected this day to go. I don't really want to lose a treasure chest, but at the same time, how am I supposed to get it if I don't know where it is? You know, I'll dig up this whole area the best I can, but I have seen a treasure chest under stone before. I don't really have the good equipment for it. But I'm still gonna try. So, bear with me here for a second. Oh no, I was giving that treasure chest. Alright, I think I'm gonna give up on the treasure chest. Not only do I not have much time, I'm already 30 minutes into this stream. And I'm trying to look for something else I'm gonna need the shovel on to make it go faster. So, for those reasons, I'm gonna abandon that. I wish it was on land, not in water. That would have made everything nicer. No, I've never really had much luck finding anything I'm looking for when I'm looking for it. But when I'm not looking for it, I find it. Right? Because I found plenty of mangrove, just not when I wasn't looking for it. Or just not when I was looking for it. Because other than, you know, the mud, which, as I said before, you should just be able to put dirt and a water bucket in a crafting table or in your crafting square and make mud like that. Because that's how mud is made. But I'm not going to claim to know what goes on through these guys' heads. I believe I have a chance to find gold in these. And if I do, that would be extremely nice. But I'm only finding boats. So, I'll continue sailing in my little rowboat. This is probably not the best method to finding the mangrove. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm not sure what the best method to find any biome is. But all I've mainly seen are plains and forests. Some spruce forests and mountainous biomes. I have yet to find an actual jungle in this mod pack as well. The only biome that I found that broke, the finding plenty of it was swamp, and I only found two different biomes of, two different instances of a swamp biome. Everything else was mountains, forests, spruce. Speaking of spruce, or just this river biome. I haven't actually found much different biomes. And the birds sure did get louder. Now, this was not my intention to happen for this video, but to be fair, I did challenge myself to look for a mangrove. I guess it's just hopeful thinking that I can find one by a river. Really not much to talk about, I guess. But to be fair, nobody watches my videos. So I'm not all too surprised. I mean, why watch this video when you've got several other YouTubers who give you higher quality stuff and not 5 frames per second Minecraft? I won't be discouraged, since I'm doing this for fun. And it is fun, just, even though it's just talking to myself. There's a chance. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey, these hallucinations there. I wonder if it's the hallucination that's jump scaring me. Oh, Jesus, and we're back to the log. And we're good. It's just taking a minute to load the chunks. I mean, I'm mainly doing this to better myself, really, as well. You might be thinking how that's possible. It's simple. If I want even a chance at getting cash, I can't really curse, now can I? So, I don't curse, and that makes it, if I spend a few hours a day making sure I don't curse, it'll suddenly become a habit of not cursing as much. And it will hopefully help my speaking habit of not, talking well and having my brain freeze on trying to find the right words. Since talking is pretty much all I have to do for these episodes, along with finding something interesting. So it'll hopefully help me as much as I'm having fun. Where is this mangrove? I probably shouldn't have doubled back and continued going to the left, but I went right instead. I'm not sure if that was the right option. What is that? That's new. Just like a new thing to Minecraft, or is that dripstone? Not dripstone. I was about to say I can't pick it up. It's limestone. How have I found a new block, but not one that's in base Minecraft? I can, in all technicality, make it out of dirt and sand. However, I don't recall if I've mentioned this yet, mud acts as like a slab, so it goes through it, so I don't really lose any drops for a first initial layer. Whereas everything else is that chance to lose drops. So it's just a way to increase profit, so to speak. That's my main goal for this stream. I hope I'm not spending the next episode, episode 4, searching for the same thing. Let me say this. I'm going to guarantee that if my search fails for this stream, which will be an incredibly boring stream, considering I'm just swimming around, at least, every 10 minutes or so it'll get more entertaining. As you see me boating away from the mobs, and I start taunting them, and that's gonna be what screws me over one of these times, is taunting them when I'm in my boat. I'm not surprised there's ground here. Why can't I open the chest? Oh, Jesus. Alright, there's a few stone axes, but I have an iron axe, so I don't really need it. And I'm not going for another buried treasure map until I find my mud. And that's just a pyramid of sand. Okay, come on. Is it, like, impossible to find mangrove button around? I could have sworn I've seen mangrove by the ocean before. Or am I just speaking out of my... How do I say that child-friendly? I'm not sure how you can say that child-friendly. I'm just speaking out of it. I could have sworn. Well, either way, it'll be an interesting adventure. Mountains there. I swear, anytime I've been looking for plains to, find a good village in, it's nigh impossible. And I'd be stuck in jungle, spruce. It's just mangroves. This one is different. I found a good place to live. On the other hand, I can't find anything else of what I want. Like, any time I've played Minecraft in the past, non-modded of course, I would have trouble finding this. It'd be like a patch here and there. This time it's the whole thing. Did I really just loop around to this? How did I do that? Alright, you know what? Frames be darned. I'm going out in the ocean and just sailing straight. I'm gonna lose so many frames, it's gonna be so laggy, and I apologize for this. But I'm just doing it. Oh, the frames aren't too bad. I don't know what's ticking up and down the frames. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because it's just so random. Even if I'm in the menu, I'm, 30 frames. Oh, jeez. Is it me looking around? Is that what's causing it? It doesn't like me looking around. Are you kidding me? Well, fine then. I won't look around. Ice. You know how I mentioned I found this earlier in my other instance I was playing on? You know how I mentioned that? And there's a boat coincidentally right there. Oh, I'm glad I got off here. It's half buried in the sand. I found myself some gold. And emeralds. Is that an iron tier upgrade? I already got the iron tier upgrade. Traveler's back. So that's fine. I should probably grab the other stuff, but I'm not going to. Hi. I thought I was about to perish there for a second. That gave me a slight heart attack. Alright, time to run. Nice Bobbles was in this now I'm thinking about it. Oh, Jesus. Well, on the plus side, nothing's going to be catching me here because I go very fast on ice with a boat. Like, last time I ran from the Mountain of Fallen ice with a boat, I was going past the loaded chunks very easily. How have I found it in multiple instances? Oh. Well, that's never happened in the other instance. What the... There's no way I found my way home. I haven't even looked at the coordinates. I haven't looked at the coordinates once. How did I manage to wander back home? Like, what? How is that possible? I hear you. I don't see you, though. I mean, what are the odds? You know, now that I'm back home, I'm gonna go drop off some stuff and free up my inventory a bit. I don't have to find gold anymore. That's a plus, because I can just make that backpack. In fact, I might be able to make that traveler's backpack now. But I did pick up some iron too. Let me hurry to my shovelly hut. One of these streams, I'll be upgrading my house. I'm still not putting a door in, since you just bust it down anyways. Oh, that's my door. Alright, let's see. I've got iron. I got plenty of iron. If I smelted the sand, I haven't smelted the sand. Of course I haven't smelted the sand. Why would I? think this wins. Yes. Okay, put the sticks here, take the food out here, put the food in here, put the iron here up there. In fact, I can upgrade from a regular travel spot to an iron immediately. I was looking at all the packs earlier. In fact, I can just pull it up here. You've got standard. Right, I'm assuming this allows. I'm not sure what the special ability is. You get, backpacks availability for item. I'm not sure what all that means. Block and item. I'm not sure what all these means. I'm gonna guess Netherite's the best one because it gives +4 armor. Emeralds. Whoops. Emerald just gives some cool particles. Though the chance to multiply amount of experience isn't all that bad. The best one, I think, is technically the dragon one, because it gives you 2 plus strength and regeneration. However, that's end game. Like, literally end game. I can get the ender pearls, but I have to literally go to the end to get these. But it's actually not that unreasonable, considering everywhere else I have to go. I have to go to the Aether, Twilight Forest, and eventually I think I have to fight Herobrine as a boss. Now I can, in all technicality, make this one because I have the sweet berries. But if you look at this, I have the iron tier upgrade, which I think the link upgrades, you get all of that. And uncrafting, you make it. It's not that hard to make that. I just need chests and tanks, and then I get 4. All I need is 4. Iron, gold, and diamond, and eventually netherite. But then again, look how much. Actually, it's still the same amount just to make it. But since I got a free iron tier upgrade, let me put away my sweet berries, my sugarcane, my seeds, my phantom membrane. I don't plan on doing that. I finally got potatoes, which is nice. My pumpkin pie, my helmet. I'll keep my charcoal on me. I'll just temporarily put these here. Well, not this. Put this here. I have my glass. I have my leather. Before I do anything, I need to make a chest. Well, this was the plan for not this episode. But since I've made it, I don't remember the exact thing, so I need wool. I only have 2 string. Do I happen to have more string down here? Please tell me I have more string down here. I may or may not be making this today because I forgot about the wool. Grand. That can be quickly rectified. I either need to kill a bunch of spiders or right now. We'll go find some spiders. We might be finding some spiders. Where are the spiders? What? I'm not even sure where I saw some sheep. Oh, and I think I found out the issue with my torches. It's the fact that I was splitting them, not keeping them all in one thing. How is it possible that no hostile mobs have spawned yet? Oh, spider, thank God. Come here. I need your string. Why is everything laggy the moment you show up? Alright, 1 string. And 8 more to go. I saw that pop up. I saw that pop up. I saw sheep pop up. Never mind, it just breaks. There it is, come on. Get lucky. Only one. Well, that about tells you my luck. Oh, he's a second sheep. And that one gives me... Oh, Jesus. Whew. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, and it's fixed. I don't understand the torches, how they're breaking. Alright. Oh, whew. Well, that was something. I'm glad I just need 3 wool. And now I have a traveler's backpack. The thing about this is now I have all of these. This is not the traveler's pack I'm used to. Yeah, that's right, you get water and all that. In order to upgrade it, you can either do that. I think I need a smithing table. I hear something stepping out there. And it's stepping too much. Well, if you look at this, I'm not sure what this is. This a crafting grid? I'm giving a crafting. Hold on. If I close that and open that, it stays. I'm giving a crafting grid. That's kind of cool. Also giving, liquid. What's this? Mine? There's. I don't. This is entirely different from the one I was using. Well, speaking of interesting things, I saw his hand pop out. He's probably above me right now. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make things worse for him and I'm going to go underground. Now he can have fun trying to get me. Because he kind of follows the player around. So if I'm like over here. Alright, we're good. I haven't gotten any notices that says that the stream's running bad in a while. So we're all good for that. Alright, let me check this. I don't need this, or this anymore. I can up the iron just in case. You chose the worst time to jump scare me, lad. I forgot I had the spyglass on me. I just don't really need the stone hoe. They're really trying to scare me. I hear something walking out there. I know it's a bad idea. But, oh Jesus. Apparently it's a really bad idea because my friends disagreed as well. Now, what I can do is get fences, right? And use those for my windows. Oh! I noticed my frame rate dropped and I figured something was going to happen. Alright, down into the pit. Or if I shouldn't put it over here. Put this over here. Because I could jump down like that. Yeah, I'll keep it. I already dug it out. No, I had a feeling something was gonna happen. Deep down my gut. And I was right. I can get like a helmet, a tarm, and I can get so much here. Is that and what is oh my, I'm not even sure what that is. I can get a few rings, 2 accessories, a shield, a cape. I'm not sure where I'm gonna find all that. I'm not even sure where all that is. What all this is, I haven't really experimented. I believe that's the Baubles mod. Alright, my bridge is intact. I'm surprised I actually managed to wander home. I was not expecting that. In the slightest. That was not on my list of things that could possibly happen, and of course there were sheep over here. Well, I found sheep. So all's well that ends well. Snow. The enemy. A very, very worst enemy. No, I don't think it helps that I have such a low render distance when I'm trying to find biomes. I also don't think it helps that, the entertainment you were looking for throughout the night, I kind of just avoided while I was home. However, I have no excuse. I'm going to be honest with you. There is no excuse I can give for that. Now, the reason why I'm following along the river is because I can move faster. I run faster on ice than I do on land. So, there's that. Now, I believe there's also one. What is that? I'll continue what I was saying earlier. I have to investigate what this is. And this will confirm to me if my suspicions are true or not. Okay, we're good. In one of the other mod packs, oh whoops, there's the Weeping Angels mod. This whole pit was filled with Weeping Angels. Let me tell you, Weeping Angels are very, very annoying. Because they take... Oh, cool of it. They take your weapon, any weapon that's in your hotbar, and transforms it into whatever pickaxe you have. Which isn't all that bad if you have like an iron tool and like a very maxed out cool pickaxe. On the other hand, that's my weapon. And they also have the thing where if they do hit you, there's a chance they teleport you. Ooh, more potatoes. And that's the most annoying part, because I'm in the nether trying to find and I'm being chased around by 5 Weeping Angels. I get touched, barely grazed, and all of a sudden I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I'm no longer in the nether. They only teleport you somewhere. Hi, I found the hallucination. I'm gonna guess that... Let's do an experiment. If I touch it... Alright. Well, I figured out how that works. Actually, this is one of the rare situations where I will actually pillage that from you. You don't have a priest. I was wondering how I was gonna get one. Oh, I'm pillaging... I wonder if I can find a place with a red bed. I'm pillaging this area to see if I can find anything useful. Have I already made the smoker? I don't recall. I don't have a blast furnace. I know that much. So I'm just kind of getting stuff for my village now. Anyways, back to what I was saying. One of the butchers, they can trade, rabbit meat and chicken at the same time. So that was kind of my goal, is to try and, get that. I found all the useful, besides 8 been a bad stream, I've gotten a few useful things. So I can't be mad. Even if I failed my original objective, I found quite a lot of useful things. Who in their right mind keeps a snow block in their chest? I'm sorry, why is that a block? Why is that something that you can pick up? Like, that's the only question I have for that. Well, I've looted this village, and now it's time to continue. Oh, and I fell in the water. And I didn't sprint somehow. Alright, now we're good to go. Yes. This is where I grab the boat, and I'm say sorry to my frames. Oh, my frames are somewhat back. Alright, come on. me some lot. I should pull this out before I forget about it. No, I don't think it's that much useful when I can't see, anywhere around me. I also find it very funny that they try to scare me by having that, grass walk sound. And I'm not at all close to grass. I'm surrounded by water. Like, it's one of the least terrifying things I could do. Also, there is something I don't understand, the delay in streams. I think they do that for whatever reason. I'm not sure how to change that. I'm not sure if I can. So, just bear in mind that if I miss something any of you guys say, well, that's the reason why. If anybody would ever watch my streams, I don't think I'm the dullest guy, but I'm certainly not the most entertaining. Do I have to? Is it too laggy to? Oh, now I'm in water. I'm gonna say that's too deep, but I'm not a coward. I can't see. I would love to explore that, but I can't see. Once again, stop with the grass walking sounds when I'm actively surrounded by water and water. It's very funny that they do that. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, look! You got somebody walking around on you. How? I'm in the middle of the water. Is Jesus behind me? Going to make me repent for my sins. There's some sand and more spruce. How is the first land I've seen in a while spruce and nothing new? I mean, come on. Whoops, not all the way where I wanted to go. Oh, Jesus. We've lost the frames. Spruce, spruce. How is it always spruce? I don't understand. Is that a birch forest? Alright, we found a birch forest. Popped up. I didn't get the chance to see that. Why is it never anything I want to see? I wouldn't mind a jungle. A jungle sapling gives better stuff. Could you load? Thank you. It gives better stuff, or not better stuff, but more wood than that spruce, I believe. So I wouldn't mind that. I don't have to worry about seeds. So the cocoa seeds won't be all that bad. I have a chance of getting, oh Jesus, I'm sorry about this. I have a chance of getting the sapling from a trader, wandering trader. I think I also have a chance to get the mud blocks, but to get the amount of mud I want, for anything else I might be making, it's just way too excessive. There's too much, to be knowing him, he'd upcharge me 5 emeralds per block. And I'd have to go through a month's worth of saving just to get a few scraps. Like, please, sir, can I have some more? I can't even afford a penny, according to a wandering trader. You could be the richest guy on the planet, as many emeralds as you want, but according to that wandering trader, you're a poor fool. Is that a grave I see? Is it time for another archaeological expedition? Ooh, golden carrots. That's not bad. Blast protection on the leather cap. Amazing. I'm not really gonna get glowberries because I have snowberries. I believe that's what they're called. I could be incredibly talking out of me arse there. Yeah, I saw that and I was hoping it wouldn't notice that. And speaking of, oh, it's hallucination. That red mist really, he is really hard to see as an hallucination. I really hope what I said earlier doesn't get me in trouble. Like, oh no, you said a word starting with A that you shouldn't be saying, and they're gonna beat me with a stick. Which is something that might happen on streams. Though I've heard YouTubers say worse on streams, so I think I'm fine. But it wouldn't be surprising to me if they still beat me with a stick anyways. I haven't done close to well enough to receive a carrot. I think those are snowberries. I could be entirely wrong. Alright, well, is it actual desert? I haven't even found a desert biome in this mod pack. In any of the two mod packs I've been playing, I found only... How far away am I from spawn? Not that far away, actually. I see a sandbank and that's about it. I really don't want to be spending the whole stream looking for this mangrove. I'm going to be honest with you, lads. Because I have a video I need to make after this. And I don't want it to be the same thing of looking for mud. This might be the one thing that I do off camera and off stream. Because my goal with on stream wasn't doing this. You know, spending the whole time looking for something. You know, thought maybe an hour. Maybe an hour and I'd find it. Apparently that was wishful thinking. You know, I mean, I'm finding stuff like these sunken ships. And I'm also finding lost frames. It's not like all bad. On the other hand, you know, this is ridiculous. I didn't know I would be so unlucky on the white paper. I feel like somebody was there before me. Hi, cat. There's no way I saw the... I saw that map. What is happening to me? What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna choose the direction and go this way. How am I going where I've already been? How is that possible? You know, I'm just sailing around. I know I'm not sailing in any particular direction. But, you know, to find two areas where I've already been, to find my home on accident, that's just ridiculous. I know I've been following the shoreline for a bit. But now I'm just going to go where there's negatives, because if I go anywhere where there's positives, it'll just be where I've already been for whatever reason. I was expecting to be like 3,000 blocks out, or maybe at least 1,000, 2,000 blocks away. No, I'm right next. I'm very close to where my home is. Like what? And now I know we're getting into an area I haven't been before because my frames are dying. I see. I'm not gonna go deep diving in the ocean. As I've said before, it's too dark down there and I can't see, and the torches don't work down there. Alright. I think I'm getting to a new area with if the frames are anything to say for that. Ice. My worst nemesis. Oh, Jesus. I can't. Find me something other than... Oh, Jesus. The lag is making it so that I just steer the wrong area, entirely. Oh my god. I don't know what's causing all this. I'm just gonna sit still for a second. See if that helps clear it up. Come on, 4, 3, 4, 8. There we go. Alright, some stuff was loaded in. I can go back. Have I found this type of biome several times over, but I can't find one mangrove area? What is this luck? Dude, at this point, I'm dead meat if anything jumps in the water because it'll be so laggy by the time I actually, you know, see it coming. I'll already be shanked and shanghaied back home. And then there'll just be a boat floating in the middle of the ocean. Then the boat will grow up, become a big ship, and sink to the brink. Speaking of the ship, why not? I'll just break this in. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. I can't open the chest. Uh-oh. Sun's going down and the game's breaking on me. That's not good. I can't even enter my boat. Okay, I'm gonna enter the menu, let everything go fast. I'm waiting for everything to rubber band and I'll be back all the way over there. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, I saw everything I needed to in that one chest. Just want laid out on its side, so I'm not entirely sure where everything is. Is there one more chest? There's usually like 2 or 3 chests on these things. I'm not gonna search for it. Oh, Christ almighty. Apparently, the icebergs are affecting my frames as well. I didn't realize this was going to be the stream. 2 frames a second. Icebergs everywhere, sailing in the middle of the ocean, being unable to find the one biome I'm looking for. Or even a secondary biome like the jungle. I ain't even found that yet. Jungle I'm not all too worried about. As I said, if I get lucky, the wandering trader will have what I'm looking for. And what's probably going to happen... Oh, there's a lot of undead there. Or the ground there. Probably going to happen is... It'll take me a minute to actually start recording my next episode of this. Because, as I said before, recording and streaming also dunks the frame rate. Because this computer, it's an HP laptop with no screen on it, hooked up to a monitor. It's not much. You know. Is that a house? No, of course not. It's not much, and they can run Minecraft to an extent. There are some packs I can't even play. Like, I can't even play with shaders on. Which would make this 10 times more awesome. Or just a skeleton. So, there's that. As I said, if I do actually ever make money off of this, I am hoping to... First thing I'd do is I'd upgrade the PC. Just upgrade everything. Everything will be new. I'll suffer through changing PCs. You know... Oh, I can't even turn. I hope something like this don't happen again. Now I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by icebergs. Torch ain't working. Unable to really move forward all that much. It illuminates the boats and my character, so it's doing what it's supposed to do, but it's not illuminating the blocks. I'm trying to not make this boring, but it's hard to do that when everything is breaking. And I'm lost more than I've ever been lost before. but I will be starting my next episode from my home. I guarantee you that. But I will be doing that. On the other hand, I'm still having to think of something I can do. I was hoping, I get the mod, and that would be that. I wasn't expecting to get the Traveler's Pack today, so it's not all bad. Exploring and looting don't come with downsides, really. Well, other than this, but this is a downside that happens because my computer is kind of not good. It's not really meant for this, my computer. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, I just kind of slam the boat down on the ice. How am I supposed to fight phantoms if I'm lagging? Are you going to tell me they just fly through the water like that? I hit that one before it got me. Oh, come on. God, lagging and fighting phantoms are not... I would not recommend, in all honesty. There's the other one. There's the other one. Phantoms, I hate phantoms. I'm going to be honest with you. And in a mod pack that doesn't allow you to, sleep, it makes it 10 times worse. I also didn't want to be fighting phantoms in the water. How have I managed to miss you so many times? Gotcha. Both of those just sink. They both just sunk. God, I hate phantoms. Creepers and phantoms. The difference was you dealt with creepers in the beginning. Creepers are only annoying because you have to be careful avoiding them, otherwise they'll ruin everything about the surrounding area and plummet real estate values. They're a marketer's worst nightmare. Phantoms, on the other hand, they're just plain annoying, and the only benefit you get from them is phantom membranes, which make night vision potions. And if I'm correct, there's another recipe to make a night vision potion. There was a recipe for it before phantom membranes, so there's that. But, creepers give you gunpowder, which you can make TNT. Right? It allows you to have fun with Boom Boom. But phantoms don't give you that. Creepers can be funny. Phantoms are never funny. You could call them a phantom menace. Oh, Jesus. Immediately, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on, lad. Oh, I hate this log. As I've said, I have no problem off camera, off stream, off anything. What I'll be doing is, if I do get that 2-hour mark and I'm still out here, I'm gonna find a way out off camera, off stream, and off all that. Because I'll actually be able to do stuff. Oh, I'm out of the ice, I think. No, I'm not. Well, I'm not even sure where you're going to spawn, but I hear you're knocking and walking. But you'll just be walking down to J.B. Jones' locker if you try anything. I assure you, he's a lot more terrifying than you. How has this happened 2 times in a row? I see something over there. It's like a bit... How am I stuck? Hi, Herobrine. How's my #1 stalker doing? Oh, that's a polar bear. Hold on, my cat wants out. got a stranger to go. No cat, that's my chair. I let one cat out and two cats come in. Okay. I really would prefer not to have to put a boat down to run, because I have no idea where I'd end up. Well, on the ice at least. There's so many holes that I'll just end up stuck in one and then battered like I'm a pinata. You know, and the county that I'll drop won't be the delicious kind. I can't. Oh, Jesus. My frames. I think this is the worst frame rate I've had in any streaming episode of this. Which I will be putting the streams into a playlist for convenience for you guys. So I know I would like that as a viewer. Yeah. Are you happy you're on my lap now, cat? And she's curled right up. Not sure if you can hear her purring. Well, either way, back to suffering. At least the day's about to come. I'm not, going around in circles, am I? Well, I hope not. Hi. Well, I'll be going this way then. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry about this, lads. I wasn't expecting this. Is that land or is that ice? That's ice. I think I'm just going to pick a direction. This is the direction, and I'm going to... Oh my god, I got off. And I can't walk. I'm just gonna run in that direction. Or as pretty much as long as I can. Until I inevitably, hopefully get out of here. Oh, Jesus. What is my luck? I mean, seriously. How are you walking on grass? Does any of this look like grass to you? You know, sure, it's terrifying when I'm at home. That is a massive iceberg. I know it's terrifying when I'm at home and I'm surrounded by grass. I'm currently surrounded by ice and water. Man, there's nothing that's scary here. Well, nothing that's scary that you can do. Let me reiterate that. The ocean is a terrifying place. You, on the other hand, are only terrifying on that. What is this biome called so I can avoid it again? Let's see. Minecraft Forge facing chunk night. Oh, block is something's blocking that. Deep ocean biome builder. Alright, the deep frozen ocean. I knew Frozen was a bad movie. You say I'm in deep with it. Cat, that is my arm. Could you stop clawing it? Why do you want my arm to... Oh, Jesus. I tap once and all of a sudden I'm around in a circle. Speaking of frozen, my frames are getting frozen. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Come on, get me out of here. This is not how I want to spend this stream. This isn't entertaining to people. People are here for entertainment and they want to watch me suffer from dying to mobs. Not dying to frame rate. Come on, get me out of here. I would put that down, but I can see that there's, ice here, so I would only be going for a little bit. On. Can't even sprint properly now. Could be that the boat's just going too fast and all the frames are... It's taking a while to load render the chunks. That's an entire possibility. On the other hand, why am I stuck here? Why here of all places where I was stuck in last with my other instance? I was stuck in frozen and ice. Oh, please, don't render any more in. Don't render any more. Just be ocean. Just be ocean. Well, we're out, and I'm fairly certain I passed that, so I'm going back. Oh. Yeah. Alright, we've been redirected, and I'm not sure where. But I know I didn't turn around. Oh god, my entire game is dying. I'm gonna sit here for a second and let everything load in. Well, at least we're out of the ice. If that would have been ice, I was going to scream. You know what? I don't know why it's taking so long for me to get out of a boat. We're on land. Let's see if I can perchance find one. I can see his phantom. Oh, jeez. I don't know why the lag's so bad. If that would have been snow and not, not rendered in chunks, that would have been so very sucky. Oh, Jesus. I really don't understand why there's such a difference between me just playing normally and me streaming and me videoing. Because I swear the frame rates are better in my videos and better when I'm not playing. Or when I'm not streaming. Well, of course they're better when I'm not playing. I don't know the game running. Well, needless to say, I can say my adventure is not going well. Majority for mod is pretty much a failure. I might not even be coming out with a video, so I'll just stream another 2-hour long search for mud. Not even sure where I would start running in that. I guess I could go the opposite direction from spawn. I'm seeing his phantoms a lot better now. I'm thinking that, their phantoms would just spawn on top of me. It's one of the things. And I found the ocean again. Grand. Because I'm starting to see his phantoms a lot. So in the other mod pack, the one who watches is in there. I haven't even actually seen his character. I've seen his stats. The 1,000 health and 30 armor is pretty dead giveaway. I have yet to actually see his player character. And I'm not even sure I've been jump scared by him. I've been attacked several times by the rake. Several times. It's very annoying. And I've seen the Midnight Lurker. I've seen that. But I haven't really seen that. It's like the phantoms following me, and if I stand still for too long. Phantom. The hallucination. I found a pit of lava. See, it's not going to be hard to get to the nether. I can find that almost anywhere. But the mangrove and the mud, Jesus. I can't find it for the life of me. I can find jump scares as easy as day with this attack. But God forbid. I mean, the only time I'd actually use /locate. The one command to locate something. But I can't. Where are you coming from, lad? And there's another one right there. Is in. Oh. This looks like a whack. Hey, I'm not gonna refuse free D&D. This looks like a wagon. Yeah, it's a wagon. Dead wagon. You need to chill out. Thought this was from the fog, not the one who watches. And there's snow. Of course there's snow. There's always snow. apparently very up north. I've apparently just come back from the border from Canada. I'm going all over the place. I've been London, UK, Canada. London and UK, they're in the same spot. London, the UK, America, Canada. If I could find whatever transportation method I'm using, I'd be making it big. Go from the UK to the US in 0.25 seconds. You want to go to Canada? We can do that for you, sure. You only have to suffer the man from the fog. I'm the one who watches. Trust me, here's a bigger issue. His hallucinations will hunt you down. Good God Almighty. Oh, you want to find a specific biome? Good luck, we can't do that for you. Like, good God. How have the desert, you know, earlier instances, non-modded, I could find all of these easily. I would have trouble finding, you know, plain biome. Not this one. This one I only get plain in forest. And the forests weren't hard to find in the other one either. What I'm talking about. And I've got a cat scratching at my door! Oh, cats. Bring up. I now have 4 cats in my room. Amazing. And if anyone is watching, in case you're wondering, yes, there are more. No, we did not. At least I did not plan it. I only have 1 cat in my name, and that is the one that wanted in and out, and it is the one that bullies me constantly. That's not even counting all the cats outside. And I don't mean outside the room, I mean outside the house. My goodness. I am definitely looking for this mangrove off camera. In fact, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start recording, and I'll record my episode. The 4th episode will be when I found mangrove. I'm not. I am by a village. Now, it sucks kind of a little bit that I can see that he's a shapeshifter. Luckily, I have to interact with the villager in order to have him pop up and have him chase me. It will be vicious and will attack me, but like I said before, all you have to do is break his ankles. Wait a minute. There's no... This is my village. There's absolutely no way. How? Explain to me how I've done this. Twice now. Explain to me how I've done this twice now. Right? Alright, I'm gonna take out my compass. Alright, I'm gonna be pointing that way. It points... Oh, that's right, it points towards spawn. Alright, if I go this way... Alright, I'll go this way. How have I done this? Twice now. I don't understand. I'm gonna go opposite. It's gonna be in that quadrant. That compass is gonna go in that quadrant. What is that? Quadrant 3, I think. And I'm just gonna run ball. Wasn't expecting to see an enemy there. Run like I'm trying to score a touchdown. I'm astounded. I'm gonna be honest with you, lads. I am astounded. I've never actively... And there's a pit of lava right there. I don't have to worry about going to the nether. I have to worry about, and there's Bruce. I have to worry about finding what I'm looking for. Like, seriously. I want someone to explain to me the odds of somehow circling back home unintentionally twice in less than 2 hours. In an hour and 30 minutes. I want someone to tell me how that's possible. Like, seriously. Good God. So this is going to be the plan, right? When I film my next episode of this, before any other stream, before any other episode, I'm going to find a mangrove forest. And that is where my recording is going to begin. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care what happens, what new thing happens. I'll talk about it in the video. I will end this journey for mud. It will be ended by my hand. And it will be before I film. I will find it. I will gather mud. And I'm not going to risk it. So losing or having to make that journey again. I'm going to gather the mud. I'm going to start filming. Or I might start filming as soon as I see it. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to find this mangrove before episode 4. Now, after this series, I'm not even sure when this series is going to end. What is that? This is the stuff that I'm talking about. This is why I want to stream this. Because there's no way anyone would believe me. Well, ow. Then you can get the berries. Oh, I've laggy. Is it snowberries? Sweet berries. Sorry about this. Always be wary of stuff like this. Because there it is. Nameless hang. Never know what moms you might find there. I'm sure I could probably take them. Maybe. That's a big if. But I'm not going to risk it. Because, you know, compass is starting to point in a different direction. Alright, now we're in the good. Now we're in the clear. Go in this one direction. Well, you see, now I would make a joke like I have about going one direction. Like I did in my last video. But as we've seen before, if I don't go in one direction, I somehow end up back home like I'm a pigeon with an internal compass. And like I'm some weird anime character from One Piece and I only point towards home when I'm lost. You know, I'm almost out of food. In my other instance, other pack, other game, other life compared to this, I found villages non-stop. I didn't have to worry about food. I have not found many other villages. But I also haven't found anything else, any other different biome. You know, other than, you know, birch forest. That's a new one for this one. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this is possible. I am sorry about the frame rate, by the way. As I said, I don't intend this to happen. But I'm also streaming with a very crappy gaming computer. You know? It's just the type of laptop you use just to do work or mindless games from... I don't even know where you would download them. They're not made for doing this. If I was streaming regular Minecraft, I think I'd be fine. But this ain't regular Minecraft. Oh god, and I've slammed my face into a tree. Well, I got 21 minutes before this stream's over. I haven't found a lick, a hint, ICU of anything related to mangrove. Country. So that's fun. I believe I've already mentioned about the videos in episode 1 and 2, so I don't really have much to talk about that. I will mention it, of course, in episode 4, in case you're those that don't really watch the live stream. And I found my way to a plains biome. How does this happen? I want somebody to explain this to me. What are the odds of this being what I get? Only plains, only spruce, only forests. Okay, give me my boat. I'm going to be sailing this part. No, I really don't want to be sailing. But I don't really got a choice. Is that, like Joe K? My log is astronomical. I really seriously want to know the odds of this happening. I think I'm far enough away to start wandering around a bit. Oh, Jesus. I can't sail for the life of me. It's a narrow stream. I really don't want to go back home. What I'm going to do for the night, I can't really explore. I can't really sail because of how bad my frame rate is. I'm going to stick around here where all this water is. And I'll just kind of play defensive. Like that. And then I'll wait, just kind of keep looking around, keep an eye out. Stay defensive and all that. That sheep? Yep, that's a sheep. And call the live stream in 18 minutes. And we'll go from there. I know this is kind of boring, compared to the videos. It's actually actively kind of wander around and outside and try and face these guys and try to find scares. But on the other hand, finding the scares is usually associated with getting beaten with a stick. So I can't really do that when I'm far away from home and trying to find a new biome that I apparently is non-existent in my world. Because the only biomes that exist are spruce, plains, forest, birch forest, and mountains, and anything related to snow and ice. And those are the only things that exist in this world. I wonder if it's like this specific mod pack. Or like the Man from the Fog mod packs. I don't think it is. I would hope not. Because right now my only hope is if I can find a wandering trader and he has what I'm looking for. Mud and whatnot. I know there's a chance to get. I've seen it and I've gotten it, a jungle sapling. I think there's a chance to get every, miscellaneous block that you don't really have a use for, like coral and all that. So I'm hoping he sells mud. I'd have to dip into my life savings and foreclose my house, but that's just the way things is. Whatever company the Wandering Trader works for wants to bleed every last drop of your blood. What big Wandering Trader doesn't want you to know? You know? You can be the lord of a village, improve it indefinitely, but they'll still try and bleed you dry. I think the most thing they sell is cosmetic stuff, and mud is kind of cosmetic, but it has some more uses to it. Not really much to do when I'm sitting in the middle of a lake at night in a boat, and then turn around occasionally, keep an eye on my back, and play ball when I'm starting to get chased. So there's that. As I said before with the thumbnails aren't for the streams aren't really going to reflect what happens. I try to get 2 thumbnails for each episode. One for the episode, one for a stream. If I need to, I will, for streams, use an older thumbnail. I would prefer to avoid that. I'm not an expert in Photoshop, so yeah, can't really make things. That really looks like the face, doesn't it? You know, you get things looking me in the eye. I think the faces are intentional. The other pack I saw of this video, anyways, it was eyeballs, not his face. This one, it's his face. He really does kind of look like an animatronic. Like the head twitch doesn't move when you're looking at him. You know, oh now he's gone because I looked away from him. I really like this spying glass. So there's that. I'm actually kind of very glad there's no water-based monster in this pack. Because I don't think I would be living all too much if there was. I'm gonna be honest with you. The first line of defense in this pack is jump in the water. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. If there is a water monster that's added to this pack, now I can't hold out this very defensible position. But to be fair, the things you're running from the Man from the Fog can climb up a single block, but he can't climb up trees. You know, a tree's too much for him. He'll climb up a single 1 by 1 block easily. Like, he can climb, but he can't, like a spider, go upside down a block for whatever reason. I don't know if, like, any update they might change that, and all of a sudden trees are no longer safe. I'm not entirely certain. To be fair, I haven't encountered the one thing that would entirely destroy my instance. I think switching it to peaceful, I have the ability to switch to peaceful. Yeah. The only thing I could think of to fix that is try and get it to peaceful almost immediately. You know, like get in immediately, click escape, and try and save that. I think that's the only way I would save it. But other than that, not much else I can do. So now that we're all... Oh! Look at his ugly mug. You know, I feel like they could have tried better with the moon and the sun. They could have tried to make it a little bit more... I mean, you can see the crescent moon. It doesn't really matter. There's a lot of texture packs for that stuff. But while I'm at it, I might as well criticize everything I can. Because I'm trying to find something to talk about. I can't. Well, 2 cats sleeping on my bed. One on my lap, and another one... I'm not sure what she's doing. Are you happy? Yeah, you're happy. Right. Hi. Ow. Watch the claws. The other cat, in fact, did climb up onto my lap. It's just sitting there, menacingly. The other cat did, in fact, climb on my lap, and halfway on the cat already on my lap. So that's fun. As I've said before with streams, I have plans. You know, if I ever do get stream tips, I will make things so that stream tips aren't just stream tips. You get to have fun with it. You get to torment me more than I'm already being tormented. It's kind of the goal with the stream tips, if I ever get people watching these streams that actually feel like spending money. You know, all I can say is, you know, the money that I would receive will be going to giving you guys better content. At the very least, the first ones will. Because you'd upgrade my PC so I can actually run better instead of running away with your money. Like I've seen happen several times before with other things. The game, I had a lot of fun with that game. I was long before I even started YouTube, and long before I even posted my first YouTube video a year and a half ago. It was a really fun game. There were some cheats you could get and all that. Unfortunately, you know, he was using, I think it was Patreon, was it? And just dipped with the money and stopped, you know, making the game. Which, you know, that was a Debbie Downer. Because it was a fun game. I had a lot of fun with that game. Only for it to turn out to be nothing special. Or, well, it was special, kind of. Everything's special to somebody. Only for it to not be worked on anymore. It's the correct term. Right now on my other world, it's 63. Yeah, 63 is sea level. In all worlds, it would seem. Alright, I should be relatively safe from them hunting me. Evidently getting jump scared, not so much. I'm surprised I ain't seen the laughing girl in a while. I got 8 minutes left in this stream before I call it. I'm getting better with... Oh, Mamacita, I have found it. I've actually found it. A change in scenery. Well, I've got my jungle stuff. I don't need the seeds as much. I don't see any cocoa beans. I will say jungles... Aha, there it is. Jungles do tend to be laggier than a lot of other biomes. Right now I've got the jungle stuff. Now I just need to find the mangrove. Well, I can say this. I really am glad, even though it's, you know, looks like it's just a small portion. I'm glad I found it. Because now I know. Oh, maybe pears. I only get to use it for this portion. Because at least now I know it's not fruitless. Now I just need mud. I'm wondering... I don't think it would, but, you know, like how growing the spruce and the taiga stuff for the taiga biome changes the ground. I'm wondering... There's no way. There's no way. At the very end of the stream, let me look at the coordinates. 687 negative 1534. Alright, now I have video of that. I have found the mud. I have found it. The journey for mud has been completed. Look at that, lads. At the very tail end of the stream, my journey has been completed. All that's left to do now is collect and find my way home. Oh crap, cat, don't walk on the keyboard. No. Now all that's left is collect as much of this as I can carry, which is actually a lot. And not perish while I'm collecting. Because I see that skelly. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll put that there. Just dry it out. And it's raining. Well, that doesn't help with the lag at all. There are so many sounds I don't like it. I don't know why, but I'm very on guard right now. I hear the child laughing. Oh, Jesus. Now I know why. I'm being shot. Oh! I was expecting to get hit more times. Oh my god, the lag. You know, being in the mangrove area was bad enough. The lag doesn't help at all. Well, the lag was already there, I should say. The rain doesn't help at all. Oh. Well, I only have one stick. Well. It's a good thing I have some iron on me. I don't really like using the iron to make a shovel. But I don't really got myself an option right now. Oh my god, this is so laggy. But at the very least, I have myself my mud. And yes, I am gathering a lot of it. I'm not sure how much I'm going to use, how much I'm going to need, how much of anything I'll be doing with the mud. But it's better safe than sorry. No? Rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm so glad this is at least the one that I got it on. In the other world, you know, I have all of everything ready. I've been to the nether, whatnot. I just don't have mud. But with this one, I don't want to keep my viewers waiting. Anybody who might have a chance of watching these. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So, there's that. At the very least, now I won't be keeping you guys waiting. I swear I heard another skeleton walking. Either way, I don't care. I've gotten the mud. I mean, I'll probably stop gathering once you stop picking it up. Or once your shovel breaks. I'm not entirely certain. I got mud. I've gotten mud. This whole journey was worth it. I found not only jungle, but I found the mud. The journey for mud has been a success. I'm really glad I have... What was that sound? Anyway, I'm really glad I got that backpack. Otherwise I would have had to make a crafting table. I have a crafting table on the go now. Without actually needing a crafting table. That's sick. I forgot to upgrade it. Oh well. I will next time be saving some things like the backpack and making the certain contraptions I'll save for the video or videos, because why not? I think I'll fill up one last stack of mud, and 4 stacks will be good, and then I'll find my way home. But I'll get this last stack, and I'll call this stream. I just keep finding all of the water today. I think over here there's no water. There's also not much mud left either. Alright, I just need 2 more. Alright lads, well, this has been a successful adventure. I was fully expectant to, you know, not have found anything of what I was looking for, but I've not only found jungle and cocoa beans, I've also found a small mangrove forest, which looks like it's incredibly small. And not only that, I don't know if I have bamboo, I found bamboo. This small little chunk area had exactly everything I needed and everything I wanted. Bamboos I'm gonna mainly use to make sticks, to be honest with you. Either way, thanks for watching the stream, if anybody is actually watching this. If you're watching it in the future, or if you even just popped in for a second and decided I don't want to watch this lame guy, thank you so much. I know I'm small, I don't have many videos, especially not of Minecraft, but I thank you all for watching, and I'll